afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Ark, and I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. BSC is back this weekend for more monthly finals action. Let's take a look at some of the schedules that we've got lined up for you. First up in the SEA region, the grand finals of Rising Sun SEA up against Team Flash. Following that, in India, Revenant Esports take on Marcos Gaming in their grand finals. And finally, for East Asia, we're going to have Reject up against Chazmac Gaming EA and Crazy Raccoon up against Aphelion Esports for those semi-final stages. Heading over then to EMEA, we're going to have Dogster Lobster up against Navi as our first matchup, and the Fantasia take on Team Kesso. States Division, the reigning champs of 2 months running, take on SK Gaming, and Reply Totem will face Foot Esports. For our Sunday shows up first, South America East. In our semi-final stages, Zest will go up against Super Renegados, and then Bando de Lucas shortly after that will take on Clash. In South America West, Reconic Esports SA, and more on them later, will go up against Matt FA, and Leave No Witness take on SK Kalelis. Finally, for North America, it's North America East up first as the reigning champs Tribe Gaming take on Untamable Beasts, and Motomomas FA taking on Chazmac Gaming NA. For North America West, it's Wash Team going up against STMN, and Dogwalkers go up against Reconic Esports NA. We've had some pretty big shifts across the board as well, starting with EMEA, where Team Kesso waved goodbye to Alias SJ and welcomed in Blacksea. For SK Gaming, some big changes were needed, and they welcomed in Jeton. They are looking much more reformed and refined now as a result. Reconic Esports picked up Juan Danilos in South America, and that is looking like a very good roster to me. And keeping with Reconic Esports, they also picked up the West Coast roster in North America. Woo! That was a lot. Kind of like the amount of footage that I got from last month's monthly finals. Here are some incredible moments that didn't quite make it into the best of the BSC because it would have made it 30 minutes long. Check it out.
9,000 HP is a lot to overcome. A super going down. Patchy has enough HP to dive in. Can't quite get the ball to bounce in, though. West Coast hold on for dear life as Charles and Chino continue to apply some pressure.
It looked like Patchy was trying to pop that gadget when he was marching forward, but he wasn't quite in range. Had to use a super instead, and unfortunately prevents him from getting a goal. Takedown onto counter. Now Dogwalkers have West Coast FA on the ropes again. Big beam from Chino, but Shine has the shield. Flying elbow drop from Patchy, a pass over to Charles, he needs that super, there it is! The stun is enough to get the goal, and Dogwalkers head to match point.
Alec dropping a super. Tyrant can't quite dodge. A phase shift at the top right. A kick off the wall looking for the self-pass. Second best gets rid of it, though, and it might be at a good time as soon he's going to be forced away. A kick back once again. The footwork insane. Another one to Zulon. The speed coming through, and enough HP to walk the thing in. He better be careful, though. I don't know about that one, Chief. Gave me a little bit of a scare.
RBM wins on the right and going directly to the box. Carl gets in there, but is put down a lot faster than Colt was. But we're still separated by 1%. 10 seconds to go, ready.
It might be possible. 5 seconds left. Tyrant needs a shot through. RBM tries to take him down. Pickaxe connects it 64 to 54, and Toast isn't able to reach there in time. And Chazmac Gaming and Ace still maintain his position around their goal. RBM with a big flying elbow drop around the right side, but no kill onto his Livy, just a connection. Pizza Rat's coming in once again, and a takedown. RBM with yet another kill. It's a 2v1. Here's the stun. Tyrant not going to get stunned. A pass over Juan Carlos on the left side, but it's not enough. He has to stay out of range and stay alive. Here comes a super, but it was a Hail Mary play. It wasn't enough around the left side, and as Livy defends it, Chazmac Gaming and A now find themselves on the receiving end, and Tyrant has a super to clear things out.
Tried to be a little bit too cute there. I think, honestly, they could have scored if they didn't go for the secondary pass. Chazmac now stuck here on the left-hand side. Half a minute to go, and it's all Tribe Gaming. The kick is going to be denied for now, but it's 3-on-1, as Libby's going to be able to walk up front again, and it's denied again. 22 seconds to go. RBM down, but the respawns are here. Tribe Gaming does not take the opportunity. They do not get the goal. They might not get the win.
Panic setting in. RBM and Juan Carlos on the left side. RBM has to defend this ball. Here come the Pizza Rats. RBM still alive, though. Flying elbow drop. It completely misses. Zulon also taken over to the right side, as Libby's going to be able to get this ball. Here's the super, but it's not enough time.
Here it is. Tosses out the hedge as Libby reads it. And again, Chazmac Gaming kind of locked down Tribe. They don't really look for the combined arms until now. Tyrant being focused and forced into the mid. Nice super from his Livy to shove Juan Carlos out of the conversation.
Tyrant could be taken down. Here comes Overgrowth just in the nick of time as Livy almost trapped between these two walls, but he's still going to be alive. Toast, Juan Carlos RBM descend upon him from every angle to get a proper defense versus a shielded up Shine. Here it is.
Wow, Sheppo just throwing that super down, and Shine willing to get aggressive, has ball in hand. Patchy trying to play defense as a solo brawler. He picks up the ball, kicks it to the left-hand side, gets the pick, make it 2! Successful defense for Dog Walkers.
But still going to find themselves as just a duo. West Coast FA already with an early lead up the left side. Charles, what? I'm sorry, what happened there?
I don't know. I guess he doubted that he could get the goal, but I think that's going to be a blown opportunity and now a real opportunity for Dog Walkers. Patchy with a lot of HP, a diving, and Sheppo stopping. No! It's going to respond with Patchy getting the goal there.
Juan Carlos and Toast are pretty much pinned down here. They have to react if Tyrant decides to move in, which means that RBM can be the only aggressor. Here it comes, Tyrant with the big super in. Juan Carlos now trying to push in. RBM's very lit up. 5 seconds left. It's got to be about defense because there's no way anyone's making it towards the safe. Or will Toast get something? No!
Nothing!
Just short of the safe.
Making these plays, look for people like Mandy or Eve up close. Definitely not the shotgun brawler, which is, once again, he's going to be going for it. A roll forward, attack on the Toonie. That's a double kill for him once again. A quick sweep on the right-hand side.
And is Livy thinking about making the big play?
There's no wall break on the right side. Tyrant now with the roll in. Juan Carlos, he doesn't even try to defend as he's stunned up in the air. Can't throw down those sandbags or anything. Big slows on a Toast as he's forced back and gets tagged up too as Livy has been tapping, lining up the shots repeatedly. Same for Tyrant on the right side. Might get some value off of this. Chino could get that super in. Here it comes. 1-2 swipes. Here he is. 1-2 shots. And a chain super as well. The in and the out. Nope. Where do you think you're going? Patchy, get back here. But it's not enough stars to put S-Team in the lead.
By my taste, he did have the shield to work with, but even that wasn't enough. 5 seconds left. Maori, incredibly low HP. He's jumping away. They're all low. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but a 1-star difference here will give the win to Reply Totem, as Mebius does have his jump in now, and if he uses it, it better be a well-timed one, as he can find a lot of value with that.
Norbis getting very close to landing some kills with this. Maybe she jumps to the gets the triple. Oh my word, Rama will pick up the scraps. What an explosive end.
So they're going to use everything they've got to try and win it. Drage very, very low, and he might fall there. OP coming over for the tank, but he also is low. They might be able to spin this one round if they manage to get these connecting shots. Maybe it's surviving out just a little bit longer. Managing to evade these shots so well, and A&R's dukes are really on point. Nob puts himself in this awful position though, and that's him going to be going down, and a 3v1 is something that Mebius cannot win.
It's not quite going to pay off as Garrow just gadgets away anyways. Now placing down a wall that will be isolating Joker.
And he's going to get hit hard and taken down. Lane gets the kill, but can't quite get away. Dorian's going to TP up. He just sent Maru to the shops. Jump over the top.
No way.
Forwards looking for the ball. Needs help from his teammates. He's got another slow as well. He's cycling. Can they make the play? His teammates are now joining him. Salty's there, but Mr. Lane isn't yet. TP as well. Can they make the play? Oh, the ball, I don't think. The mute's there as well, but just cut short. Mr. Dozer take the loss, and Reply Totem, hold on. We've got the penny turret, the RT legs, and the Daryl roll. This should be a big push, but 20 seconds left. Jump comes in from Stell. He's taken out, but that's at least it's a little bit more damage. Roll through the big damage of Philip there, and he gets the kill. Can his teammates come and join him? We've got a car spin behind him. They've got this long range damage. The splash should be there as well, and he's actually gone onto the safe. Giro going for the damage. Penny splash down, and Philip's going to be tanking as well, but actually, they are going to get it 1% left.
But it is always welcome, and with the lack of range, it can be a bit of a problem getting in that sort of situation. Meow with a beautiful jump in, and that one is going to result in the gem carrier falling and already 9 gems being locked in by Zeta Division.
Need a much better start and kind of hold it off from there. Joker's just playing this mid so well, regardless of this range kind of deficit that he's got. He's just duking flawlessly, not getting hit at all, and just staying on the zone time and time again. I may have seen that wrong, but I might need a replay on that one. Nob's actually going to miss the safe with his super there. Not the best, considering there's only 25 seconds left and he needs the damage onto it. Now he gets another one and actually puts them onto safe. With that damage gear, they will take the lead. Sprout super's there as well, and they can't really stop the damage coming through. They need to clean this up, they need to push up, and they need to get the defense. Semantic's got no gadgets left, can't recycle this back. So 9 seconds and a dream for A&R.
Yeah, this is going to be challenging, especially if there were to be a sprout. Whoa, is that going to be enough? Oh, it turns out it is. Just fall back and heal back up. Now he was the ego enough to create so much space, so much pressure. Zeta already past 60% captured, and ANR had got so much catching up to do.
Great awareness there from Roma to pick up the kill, because Meow would have been staying there, but got a lot of catching up to do, like you say. They've got to keep this positioning power. Garrett low now, great from Roma. He's playing out of his mind at the moment. So far, so good for Now or Nevers. But continue the aggressiveness here. OPE with a chance here, but great work from Lukey. But he's self-defended. Really? My word, he did well.
But there might be a chance here to go more aggressive, especially if the AMS falls. A 2-on-2 now. Mebius has a charged shot. Needs to be careful how he uses it. The mortar to knock him back, and that will just about save it here for Food. Yeah, he has 4 stars to his name, and if he were to go down, it would be a bit of a disaster here for Zeta. Although, any kill would do. And beautiful follow-up there as well, as Joker gadgets him out of existence, and Reply Totem now suddenly lead by 3 stars with 15 seconds left. This is going to be the final chance. They sacrifice Maru a bit early by my taste. He did have the shield to work with, but even that wasn't enough. 5 seconds left. Mari, incredibly low HP. He's jumping away. They're all low. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but a 1-star difference here will give the win to Reply Totem. But oh my, was that a close one. Garrow is able to find number 10 as it spawns literally right below his feet. 12 seconds left. And ANR, they need to stand in the mid for just a little bit longer. Find the next gem. But it's going to be challenging. It doesn't spawn on their side. They do get it just about in the nick of time. And that is still going to be 10-10 now, as Mebius is able to somehow find the gems. A slow one to Garrow. Mebius might have single-handedly won them the game, but Garrow still manages to live on. Does mean that he needs to fall back, and now ANR have full control of the mid.
What a reset. I mean, that is as close as it gets, and then to almost get the takedown of Garrow, bring back the gems to make the steal. ANR are doing it with 7 seconds. The push is going to be now from Zeta. They can't stay firm in the mid anymore. I don't know when they're going to be able to make that happen. Oh my word, they have. It's 12-12. There's one still sitting there for ANR. They pick it up now. This is so back and forth, and I cannot call it.
Oh, there's another gem that already spawned, so there is time here for Zeta Division to try to turn this one around. They'll get gem number 14. That means that gem 29, the final gem to spawn, spawns now, and it spawns for Zeta Division to pick up. Now ANR, they will need a kill no matter what. All 3 players are carrying gems. Either one going down would be enough to interrupt the countdown, but it's not meant to be, and this 29 gem game is going the way of Zeta Division.
There's the TP. It comes in out. She's going to get a few connections, but he's actually going to go down. Exit needs to make some useful plays. Jump away. Prozy's going to go for the TP, and he finds it as well. Pull back in, though. He can't really help out because this unbreakable wall's not going to go down. It hits them both, and resets him, and he's just trapped him out. Tries to go through the TP to get the heals, but can't find his way through. Juan Danilos are going to find the kill and find a set number 5.
Rocket Laces from Toxic to stay alive just a little bit longer, but he will lose positioning power for it. Bring him over the lake pretty quickly. Toxic will be careful. Rocket Laces will be able to evade it, but nonetheless, big stunner left. Jexiel going in now, and a double stun to Algy as well.
The bounces as well. Toxic just makes his own teammate die. Exit's got spin here as well. Can't use it in time as the stun does hit. Another one as well from Jexiel. He's making huge moves. Yeah, and Christian's already going to be back up and fighting this right-hand side. It's pretty much a trade in terms of the timings that they went down. He's already picked him up. Exit's low as well. He falls.
Beautiful.
There's 2 gems, 3. The countdown's there for Juan Danilos. They might even wait for one more. They've got all the time in the world. Yeah, no more Vengeful Spirits left either. Wesley trying to make a play and pinch across, and they might have been quite out of position here. Clodoc doesn't find it. Pizzinho with the TP in. 2v1, same situation again, and Tufa can't do anything. Wesley with the spins. He knows it. He's got the other form as well. He can plant those legs. Tufa knows it as well. Jump to the backside of the map, and Bando de Lucos close it out in a big upset.
I mean, how have we got to this point? You know, you got to ask yourself that question from last month to now. Bit of overconfidence here, just makes such a mess, and the pass could be very much there from Toxic. Christian uses it for the slow. They want the takedowns to land. 1 tap, 2 tap from Christian, a super shot as well, and everyone is gone! Is there any hope realistically to get this Ashe taken care of now? No fast splatter to hand either, and he does get it. He's too low though, surely Loki will find him, and he does. 5 stars above his head, but good awareness from Christian to focus on the next, and he gets it! The 5 stars and the blue star handed over. What a great play from him to be that astute when a new brawler comes into the meta. Where to focus your time and your attention. Beautiful stuff.
First block here as Moita take down Pitinho, but Edinho is sharp on the trade. Pekka looking for a follow-up on his own, and that's only 18 HP remaining for him, but he still stands. Pitinho pops a shield, and it's not quite going to be enough for him to take someone down with him. Pekka has jumped now as well, and Zez start locking in a very solid start so far. Pekka popping shield as well after that jump, and it's rare to see a shield onto a Crow in esports, but I mean, why not?
Easy supers for Surge going to Rosa without that stun early. As long as Surge can keep his distance, it's going to be great for them. They'll go with a super in hand too. Yeah, should have enough HP through a gadget for extra measure, but the defense really strong. I don't know if they quite get this one.
Yes! Yes, baby!
Choppy also has a super that he can use at any moment, but he's going to be quite conservative about it too. On the right side, Milk Rio, big connection. And denial from Minmi too, as he blocks it with his final gadget. Though it affords some time for Feeling Esports to start moving around the right side, try and close things in. Everyone on Reject is very close together. Suzuku has lost that super now. Feeling Esports might be able to pinch Minmi on the left side, take down Suzuki, falls. Minmi circles overhead. This could be the last moments.
Minmi took to the skies at precisely the right time, but stuck between a rock and a hard play. It's going to go underground, and a Choppy will fall as well. 2
brawlers going to be pinned on this bottom left-hand side. Sergeant low HP, still looking to get aggressive. Needs to be a little careful here. Don't want to cost him a kill.
Nice.
That's exactly what's going to happen. Over-aggression, and they're still low HP. There's still a chance of this, but Shafinder Shant playing it really up close right now, making me a little nervous, but the line's going to go down, and there's simply nowhere for him to walk.